Check is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery.
We're as far north as we can get in the NHL. Edmonton, Alberta, where Wayne Gretzky won a string of Stanley Cups. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
The Oilers brought glory to the city of Edmonton for years. After the dynasty era, they struggled in the standings. Now the team has a new roster, and they're looking to create their own story and get back to winning ways.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Last game of the regular season, and it is starting on time. The faceoff has been conducted. Watch out! A big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Edmonton's continuing to probe up the wing.
In that defensive zone, an important play. He's got that point pass. Takes a shot. Score! An early goal, and they sent that home team back.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Houston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Trying to get rid of that puck. That puck's still inside. Takes that pass from the other point man. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Houston's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Good job on the draw. Makes that play deep.
Gains the zone. To the point it comes. With a blast. Save.
Spend 10 minutes after the game.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
We have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
A little over 5 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Good setup off the wing. Slides it to the point. And that pass was by himself. Lets it go. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Nice face-off work. Houston's marching on halfway up the rink. Not a free puck now. Behind the net. Swept on to Larson. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Lindholm's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Clefbaum's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Up to the point. Got that pass off the boards. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Puck is thrown to Larson.
Pass attempt to McDavid. The poke check worked. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
And it's a good pickup. Houston's winging it at neutral ice. Solid work there by Larson. Looking to Aber. It's dumped in. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
And they are in.
Cranks a blast. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Every fan this evening will receive a limited edition bobblehead. Attendance will be located at each of the entrances.
Houston's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game. Get the puck in, take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
And the faceoff's won. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Edmonton's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Oilers penalty to number 34.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
And up to Ovechkin. Smart recovery by Sobotka. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. And holds on.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Ovechkin's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak is stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Shot it back out of his own end.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Chip to Ovechkin. Shoots.
Rings it off the post.
He's got possession. He's got time. Can he clear it?
The bench can switch now following that clear.
Edmonton's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Houston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He steps back behind the net.
Houston's organizing things back in the defensive zone.
Skating up the center zone wing.
Shoots it on. He got his glove on that one.
Quickly off the stick. Rang it off the post.
Stevens gets the puck in this area. He's most often money. But he hits the pipe here, and he's going to need another crack at it.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
Only one goal scored. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Oilers didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
So the penalty killers with a chance to spring their team ahead if they can kill this off. The period is underway. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance, and he doesn't even get a shot on that.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
The Oilers have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Terrific determination
by Alexander Ovechkin.
Swept aside. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Excellent tickets available for next game. Tickets are available for purchase at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
A long scorcher. Great save.
Houston's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Solid face-off win. Gives it to the point. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back.
Pitching this one to Clefbaum.
What a tremendous hit.
McDavid's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around.
He scores!
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Enzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
Edmonton's won that face-off. They have it.
Scored by number 54.
Laid on to Eberle.
Lets it go. And a save.
Houston's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Pulls the trigger. Hits the post.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Crosses that line. Chooses the corner for this. Turned a shot on net. A textbook stick save.
McDavid's going to be asked after the game if he thinks this bobblehead is a likeness. What do you think? Edmonton's got a defensive zone win.
The Oilers skated up on the side. And he picks it up.
Gains the zone. Takes that pass. Propelled to Hurdle. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Reads the play and keeps it.
And he steps in.
Right into the slot. A howitzer.
Slid Daber. Nice work by Hackett. Houston's got it in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Wheeler.
Wonderful stop.
Larson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Now it's directed to Aber. Goes back deep for it. Take it to the slot. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Hammers one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Open ice hitting is not dead. Quick wrister.
And a save. Broke it up well with the poke check.
Brings it in for an attack.
Got it right back. Fires. Edmonton's carrying it in their own zone. And he gains the zone. On to Ovechkin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
He scores! Right from the top iron down!
offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Holtby's disappointment's pretty evident here. This puck pings off the bottom of the crossbar into the net behind him.
Houston's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort.
36, assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, and by number 81.
Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Brings a shot. A collision.
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
Save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And he dumps it in. Shoots one off the target. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Be sure to get next year's season.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Houston's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Scorches one. Loose puck due to the play by Eberle. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Save there. Pitching it to Larson. Directing that one to McDavid. Flings it. Gloved. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Defensive zone win. Lutkus carries it toward the neutral zone. Picked up. Flings it. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gives it over to the point. Has that pass off the boards. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Shrugs him off.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
Save! Driving in from no man's land. Good shooting place. Hits the post and out.
Lindholm's not going to be able to change the number in his goal column there as it bangs off the goalpost, but they're so comfortably in front, the W is assured.
Chip to Lindholm. That was one he'll get the number on.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Ovechkin's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Just over 9 minutes have transpired here in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Good help for the centerman. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Here's a one-timer. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Houston's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect.
He scores! 4 in a row.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
The Oilers from the neutral zone start to work. It's dumped in. Things are heating up with that hit.
That hit caused his stick to go flying.
Trying to go to Grew. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Hoffman. Gains the blue line. Back to the point.
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
Overwhelming support.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Moving it to Ovechkin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Great save. Sends to the point. Quick wrist shot. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Oh, he saved his team there.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Puck is thrown to Eberle. Able to attack now. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Into the end of attack. Pass attempt to Puljujärvi. Looking to McDavid. Great defensive poke. Skilled play by Eberle. Approaching the final minute in this game. A shot. He got a piece of that one. Outstanding save by the goalie. Gathered up again by Hackett. Look at this. It's two. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter ownership.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Penalty to number 13.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came.
Lindholm's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance.
And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here. Something's boiled over late in the game. These guys have decided to drop them.
For fighting.
And they tumble to the ice, and the fight is over.
That's what you call a little bit of a wrestling match there at the end.
The Oilers players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Muscled long to Clefbaum. Gets that one on a cross.
Got that pass in his own end.
2-on-1. Clock winding down. Not much time left. It looks likely the shutout streak will continue.
A terrific performance is finished, and not the only time. His shutout streak continues.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.
The terrific end to a regular season. The playoffs are ahead, but we look back on this season and admire it and hope that you enjoyed it too. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.